Imagine your body for a second, right? Not just as flesh and bone, but as this sprawling, highly advanced metropolis. Think about the sheer complexity of a massive smart city. The traffic routing, the power grids, the millions of moving parts all syncing up perfectly. Now, for a system like that to run flawlessly, without total gridlock, it relies on one absolutely vital component, a superhuman internet, an invisible, hyperfast network connecting literally everything in an instant. Well, today we're diving into the biological equivalent of that ultimate network, inside you. So, what is it? The nervous system is exactly that, a superhuman internet. It's a lightning-fast network and a brilliant smart management center that keeps your body's city running safely. Just like a real city routes power to where it's needed most and dispatches emergency services in real time, your nervous system does this for your body 24/7. It's constantly monitoring the environment, preventing critical failures, and managing operations without you even having to think about it. Section 1, the main command center. Okay, so at the very top, we have the brain. Think of the brain as the ultimate CEO and the main computer. It's not just managing basic bodily functions, it's a massive processing center, handling your thoughts, storing all your memories, everything from important life lessons to how to play your favorite video games. And it's processing all those big emotions like joy and sadness. Crucially, it sits at the absolute top of the chain of command, issuing orders to the entire body. Nothing happens without the CEO's say-so. But a CEO is totally useless without a way to communicate, right? That's where the spinal cord comes in. This is the body's main internet cable. It's this thick, highly protected bundle of nerves sitting right inside your spine, and it acts as a massive broadband connection. It transfers messages at lightning speed back and forth. The brain sends directives down, and the body routes critical status reports right back up. Without this main cable, the whole processing center would just be completely isolated. Section 2, the delivery network and nerves. To get from that main central cable out to the rest of the city, we are talking about millions of individual nerves. Literally millions. Imagine a fiber optic network so impossibly dense that it weaves through your muscles, wraps around your internal organs, and reaches every single square inch of your skin, from your head all the way down to your toes. It is a biological coverage map that totally puts our modern tech to shame. Section 3, the journey of a nerve message. So how does the data actually move? Well, this network relies on two distinct, highly specialized pathways. First, you have your sensory nerves. Think of these as your news spies. They're posted out on the front lines in your eyes, your ears, your skin, and they are continuously collecting intel and uploading it. On the flip side, you have the motor nerves. These are your command executors. They don't gather the intel. Their job is to carry strict orders straight from the brain to the muscles to actually get things moving. Let's put this into perspective with a mini story. The hot cup reaction. Imagine this. Step 1, your hand touches a scalding hot cup. Step 2, your sensory nerves, those frontline spies, instantly detect the danger and scream, "It's extremely hot," up the network. Step 3, the brain receives this, panics a little, and computes an immediate response. Step 4, the motor nerves shoot back down, telling your muscles to pull your hand away immediately. And this entire complex conversation happens in just a fraction of a second. But here is where it gets incredibly cool. There is a built-in override switch, the reflex. Sometimes waiting for the brain to process the danger is just way too slow. In an extreme emergency, your spinal cord actually intercepts the threat signal and makes an independent executive decision to move your body instantly. It completely bypasses the brain. Your body literally acts to save itself before your brain even registers the sensation of pain. How wild is that? Section 4, our superhero, the neuron. Let's zoom way in for a second. The foundation of this whole system is the neuron. Now, a neuron isn't just some standard, boring, round cell. It's a microscopic networking hub that looks almost alien, like a tiny octopus or a highly branched tree. Those branches are designed for one specific purpose, to reach out and physically link up with thousands of other neurons, building the entire nervous system. And here's the best part. They speak through tiny electrical signals that move faster than race cars. They don't use words. They fire these rapid electrical sparks down their pathways. These signals literally jump the gaps between cells at mind-blowing speeds, which is exactly what allows you to process the world and react in real time. It's a high-speed electrical storm happening inside you right now. But no network can run at absolute maximum capacity forever without a little maintenance. Which leaves us with a massive, lingering question to wrap up this explainer. If our nervous system is this superhuman internet, what exactly does sleep do every single night to keep the network lightning fast? What kind of system updates, defragmentation, and repairs are happening the second you close your eyes? Well, figuring that out is the next step in mastering your own smart city. Thanks for exploring with us, and I'll catch you next time.